Hello and welcome back. We are about to deploy loads of trains to take science packs to labs. And this is going to make the whole site come alive, and we will immediately find out that we are bottlenecked on green circuits, is my prediction. Right, so this is going to go to science pack 1. Right. Inventory full. Then it's going to go to Labs Science Pack 1, inventory empty. Copy that. Automatic. And like all the others, we are going to double up our trains so that there is one buffered up. In this case, we are buffering up the equivalent of an obscene amount of material. But that's fine. At some point, I'm actually going to use the train buffering as the health statistic for this site. Okay, so we've done Science Pack 1. Science Pack 2. Copy. Automatic. Paste. Automatic. Science Pack 3. Labs. Copy. Automatic. And there is a possibility we will run low on fuel doing this. Okay. This is the sort of situation where automating everything comes in handy. Right. Have we done 2 Science Pack 3s? I can't remember, to be honest. Let's assume we have, and we can fix it in a minute. Military science. Copy. Go. Paste. Go. Okay. Next one is going to be production science. Okay, and then to labs. Copy. Automatic. paste, automatic. Okay. Okay, there you are. High tech. Labs. Copy. Automatic. Okay, we have used an obscene number of bits of train. Paste. Automatic. Okay, the next one we need to be a little bit careful. Let's go to the map, because if we find the silos, wherever they are, oh, something's not very happy here. Okay, something's carrying something it shouldn't be. Right, we left a train carriage here. Copy that. Paste that. Okay. Yep, that's got fish blocking everything except the bit where I want the rocket science. Okay, so this I want to go to. Actually, I want this to go to shed short. And you'll see why in a moment. Cool. I'm going to copy, paste, copy, paste. I'm going to climb aboard. Nope. All right, so this is going to go to silo, space science pack, inventory. Do I want inventory full? No, I don't. I want inactivity 60 seconds. Then, excuse me. Excuse me. Then I want to go to labs, space science pack, inventory empty. Okay, and I want put it back on manual. Delete shed. Paste. Then this has filters set. Yep, I've copied the filters over. Great. Right, so I have sent off a large number of trains, and I wonder what has happened. It looks like what has happened is that we have deadlock down here. Okay, let's try and understand why. So, this is one of those magical mystery trains. It's trying to get into here. This is blocked. Green circuits is blocked. Okay, so the fix for that is a second green circuit build. This is another magical mystery tour train. Yeah, so we need a second green circuit build. because that has blocked the main line, I've got a feeling lots of other things will get blocked. So these are copper trains to drop off to circuits, presumably iron train. Yeah, that's a green circuits copper train. Can't get in. Okay. Right, there's a couple of things I want to fix before I go down and put down a new green circuit build. We'll figure it out in a moment. Okay. I can't switch suits while I'm in the train, which is a little annoying. Great, so we are in here. And nothing can get built because of what? What are we lacking? So that's lacking copper. But we have copper here, so that's not the problem. This train is incoming. We have no fuel. Okay, there's no rocket fuel. That's what's holding this up. And why is there no rocket fuel? This train goes to rocket fuel. Okay, let's go to rocket fuel and find out. Right, and I'm wondering if there was... No, this is the build I should be looking at. So I am not sure. Let's find out why the rocket fuel isn't working. Okay, this site is currently turned off. We have just 3 logistics. 59. So there's something wrong with how this is powered. Okay. All right, let's go all the way back up to the top. Okay, the problem was this half was powered up, but this half wasn't. What else? That's properly capped. This is requesting rocket fuel. The build is switched off currently. Ah, because it's resetting on rocket fuel. Where are we? Intermediates, rocket fuel. That's better. Better than plates. Right, how much rocket fuel does it say it has? None. So I don't think I understand this. The sight is turned off. It should set when rocket fuel is below. Right, so that's outputting a set. That's a set. Alright, let's look on the map. Right, so this should be turned on. There's no power to this or to this. Okay, let's take a copper cable, just in case this is the problem. Okay, next thing, checkboxes. So, outputs need to be capped. Inputs need to be set. Okay, great. So now I can take a blueprint of this. Run it down. Great. Then we can do the same thing here. And then here. Okay. So then we don't have power to this inserter. That's better. That should improve things. Do we also have a problem with these boxes being... Yes, we do. 2 stacks. Okay, and again. Great. And I'm expecting a train to come in any moment now. Yep, there should be a train coming in any moment now, which we can hop aboard. We don't have a satellite down at research, so that's something we need to fix in. Great, so we are now filling up with some fuel. Great, that filled up. Okay, then we don't need to pick any more of this stuff up. So we will just wait a moment and go through. Cool. Getting a nice tour, if nothing else. Okay, so down here past here we go. Okay, I should have been in that train. Let's change into the running shoes, go up. That was a bit of a stupid move on my part. Okay. So we now have rocket fuel, which was the missing component for getting these things going. How far towards a launch are we? 68% to 70%. So one more train with some rocket fuel and we will be done. We'll have a launch. Where's the incoming train? Okay, it should be with us soon. It's tempting to wind up the speed a few notches. Okay, that's on its way to us now. It's just coming in. Ah dear. And we are on a wait, so that wait condition timed out. Well, anyway, it gets me to where I want to be. Which is here. First of all, I want to put down a radar. That. And then I want to see which sciences we are managing to bring in. So we brought in red. We have a problem here with this not being powered. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we brought in red up to military. Then this one. Production science, that seems stalled. I'm not sure what's going on with high tech. They're both at the high tech site. Okay. So this is fuel. So let's give this its proper name now. Fuel supply. Okay, then this is capped. This is logistics supply. There we go. All right. So it looks like we have trains. We don't have a green train buffered or a military train buffered, but we have. Okay. So red is backed up. This science is making. That's fine. Okay, I don't know why I'm walking this side. So this is the military. We've got plenty of that. This is the high tech. Let's just double check. Production science, sorry. Production. And this is waiting on what? Okay, let's ask one of these machines. 0 products finished. Okay, let's go to production science then. and see if we can work out what's wrong with this site. Okay, so this needs to be capped to 2 stacks. This doesn't have a request set. Okay, let's grab that. Set it there and there. Then I can grab the whole row. Okay, and we can set this once and for all for the whole thing. And again for this side. Okay, this site is all working now. Brilliant. So high-tech science was the next one that wasn't doing anything. And that's a bit of a walk, so I am going to take a train. So to high-tech. Cool. This is the kind of snagging that I just can't do without seeing things running. Okay, now what is going on here? We have everything we need. We have product. And we have 2 trains. So what is wrong? Signaling. We have a signaling problem. Okay, we need a signal there, for example. Okay, we're filling this up. And we have this train jam to fix, and we now have an almighty train jam. Okay, but it'll be fine. It's all going to be absolutely fine because we're going to put down a second module for the green circuits next episode, and that is going to get us going. In fact, I may put down a second, third, and fourth of green circuits. Okay, are we nearly full? 11k. Seems to take a long time to fill when you're using the right number of inserters. Okay. Right, so what else? Have we managed to get any... Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of our sciences in. 1 military stacked up. We're fine here. We are waiting here on copper, so that's a backed up train issue. Military's all good. Production. What's going on here? So I've got a feeling we're not actually loading the production science onto the production science train. That would be quite sad. All right, let's go back to production science then. Okay, I've got plenty of requested chests to fix this. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm loading production science packs on to the train. Right, so let's have a look here. Request production science. That would be the sensible thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, now we have an issue with power. Why is this unpowered? Let's look at the map. Okay, this isn't connected to the substations either side. Okay, so I'm going to take out these substations because they're clearly not in the right place. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we now have production science being loaded onto the train. Yep. Great. Labs, how are we doing? Right, we are still waiting on production science, high tech, and space. So let's have a look at production or high tech. Where's high tech? Here. Okay, that train's on its way. Brilliant, we have high tech. Right, production, that's coming along. And the problem we have now is space science. Let's have a look. So, space science. This is ready to launch and isn't launching. So let's go to silos. And it's the silo packs I want to go to. Okay, we can pull up this now. It's served its purpose. Let's have a look. So, auto launch with cargo. Auto launch with cargo. Request a satellite. Request a satellite. So this satellite machine has no radars. We have no radars because we have no gears. So I forgot to make gears. That's the problem here. Okay. Can I craft a machine? What do I need? I need some speed modules and an assembler. Probably can't craft a machine, so we're going to have to call in our building train. Which seems a very long-winded way to do this, but we need the building train anyway for when we expand. Okay, so this is going to go to silos packs. And this train can go on manual. I'm just going to move it out of the way a bit. Okay, what else? So that's why we didn't have space science. Do we now have the other sciences? Yes, we have that one. I'm still waiting for this one. Okay. Okay, and our backed up trains are getting more and more backed up. We're getting to the point of gridlock, I think. Will I even be able to bring in my construction train? I'm not convinced I will. Let's see how far it gets. Okay, so coal. Yeah, even the fuel train's stuck. Right, I think that might be a good place to leave this because it's going to take a while to unpick the train jam and it's not going to be thrilling viewing. It's going to involve me doing a lot of running around from place to place on my legs. So that train here wants to go out. Yeah. And I think I've lost, yeah, I've lost my construction train now. Goodness knows what route it's decided to take. I will leave that here. On that note of harsh reality, I will see you again soon. Live long and prosper and all that stuff. And bye-bye.